Hi ladies, Penny here. Better do I have to say that now, do I? You recognise my voice. Every night my Arthur comes home and he says, "Have you done a video yet of your teapot?" No, I've not done it yet. So tonight when he comes home, about an hour and a half, I'll be able to tell him, yes, I've done it. It only needs uploading now. I'm just checking it's actually on. Yes. So this is my little teapot. Now, I've been watching somebody, I dare say you all know, called Susie Crafter, and she does exquisite work with lace and what have you, doilies and jewellery and that. And a couple of years back, it's not a recent one, she did a teapot and I fell in love with it. It was gorgeous. And she did all this, you know, with the dangler. Oh, I love that. I thought I could do that. So about a year ago I bought this little teapot. It's what's it called? The Leonardo collection. So it wasn't an expensive one, it was from a charity shop anyway. And I put it in my cupboard like I want to do. I thought I'll decorate that one day. So that day's finally come and I've decorated it. And yeah, I'm quite pleased with the way it turned out. I put a fairly simple lace, which you can't see much of now, well, a doily light lace, all underneath to cover it. And I started raking about for some of the pretties, which I have left out here, but then I was going to video it earlier, and then, wouldn't you know it, the battery wanted charging, so I couldn't do it then. So I covered it with lace first, and then all around I cut out these this pretty lace here. To me they look like tulips. I don't know if they look like tulips to you. They look like tulips to me. So I cut those out, and I think I've managed to fit 3 along there. Some of that nice bow lace. This one around the bottom. I found the handle very hard. In fact, I'm still not 100% happy with the handle. It's in like 3 pieces, but I don't like these bits in between, so I might have to think about that one a bit more. I have gone a bit blingy. I was watching Sonia in Australia. You can't resist doing this, can you, with dangles in front of you. And she was saying about always frightened of overdoing things. I think I've gone to town with this one, ladies, because you think that's quite decorated, which it is, but that's the back. I'll show you what the front is. It's even more blingy. Yes, I've gone to town with the bling, but it's not often I go so mad, but I think it deserved it, this pot. I just found this necklace. It was gifted to me from a friend, and it just fits so perfect along this teapot here, and I thought, oh, I can't resist it. And only a couple of days ago I received this bling I'd sent away from I don't know who it was, from someone on YouTube. I did have the actual thing here, but I've lost it because I'm in the middle of doing something else as per normal. So I don't know what I've done with anything. What have I done with it? That wasn't it. Was it under here? Is it under there? Is it under there? No, it's gone. It's gone. But anyway, it comes like that on a, like the handle is. The leaves with diamantes in, and then a rose. And whole strip of that. It wasn't cheap, I must admit, and I thought, well, if I'm going to so much to town on this with the bling, I might as well use as much of it as I can. And yeah, so that's what I did. The spout, as you can see, I put another tulip piece up here and another bow at the bottom, and then a little flower design just fitted underneath. I hope I'm showing this. Am I showing this? Yes. Underneath. And then, as I say, I put the dangles on and then just put a little acrylic flower on the top, which I thought was quite appropriate because all them little studdy bits on it look like the old-fashioned teapot used to have, like a strainer on top. I'll show my agent here. The top, I say, I decorated with the leaf part. Oh, there's this lace that I used of the flower. Very pretty. Quite a lot of design to cut out from that one. And so I did the leaf design around it. More of this bling. I found another little bling there. Like iridescent pearls around the top. Tiny little crochet doily along the top. I know I got that from, it would have been Lynn Kent, I think I got that one from. And I found a little tiny acrylic flower just fitted on top. And just to bling it up a bit more, I found some very, very narrow strip, what do you call them, diamantes on the strip, very, very small, but just fitted nicely around the edge. So that went on, and I'll tell you where it sits. It sits downstairs at the moment, and it looks lovely where it is, because it's with, well, it's with the chest I made with all the showers in it, the treasure chest. I don't know if anybody remembers that. And the other side is the beautiful, what do you call it? Sewing machine made by Lynn. I won in a competition. So the three things together look lovely, lovely together. I filled in a couple of what you call it, roses, you know, the foam roses. Oh, I've just lost my top. The foam roses around, and I just put a couple of diamantes on that and a couple of other there, just poking out. As I said, the only bit I'm a bit disappointed in is this part of the handle. You know what I mean? I don't know how much more I can put on, type of thing, you know, but I'm just not keen on this part. But other than that, I snipped pieces off that just to put either side. So when Arthur comes home, I'll be able to say, yes, I've done my video on my teapot. So I will be back because I'm trying to join a couple more competitions this year. There seems to be a lot going on at the moment, so I've got a VR or that to do for a couple of people, and which I'd like to do. Nice ladies having competitions, and so that's what I'll do. I'm trying to think where I got this. This was from a set, I know. I sent away for a set to do up, you know, when you do up your but I didn't do this, ladies, but you can send away for sets that you can actually decorate your own phone. And that's off one of these sets you get some nice little bits, and they're not very expensive. So that's how I've gone with this flower here. And I've just finished it off with plain braid, like a cream braid all the way around the top and all the way around the bottom. And it's picking up everything else as well. So that's my fancy teapot, courtesy of the great idea from Susie Crafter, and I like it. Thank you very much for watching, ladies. I hope you join me soon. Bye.